Hey guys, so I'm just going to do a quick little Colourpop look today because I got inspired to do a look last night and I want to do it. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to be using is Colourpop Tea Party, the Infallible Eternal Sunshine, and I'm going to use basically just a transition shade out of the Loreal Nude 1. I am probably going to be using both of these. So, yeah. Let's get started. I've already primed my lids, so we're already good there. So taking an e.l.f. blending brush, I'm going to take the lighter transition shade here and just sweep it into my crease. This is going to be a pretty light look, so no worry about going too dark there. We're just putting in a nice transition color. Windshield wiper motions, yeah. Windshield wiper motions. And once that's nice and blended out, we can move on to the fun part. This is going to be super simple, I promise. We are taking Tea Party, which is this lovely pink shimmery shade. It's very light, very springy. And what I'm going to do is just put a little bit on the inner corner. Alright. And then we're going to put a little bit on the outer corner. Just go ahead and layer that on decently thick. This stuff applies best with your fingers. Sorry about the noise in the background. My daughter is watching a movie, and if I turn it off, all hell could break loose. Alright, so it's just on the inner and outer corners. And here's where we bring in the Eternal Sunshine. Just going to take some of that on my finger and tap it in the middle. Alright, taking the blending brush, just going back and forth real quick. Just blending out the crease, not the lid. You want to stay above the crease, or above the lid. If you feel like you covered up too much of the pink, just go ahead and go back in and add a little bit more in. But this is like super light, fun, playful, springy look, so doesn't need a lot. Well, now I just gotta finish this side, line my lids, and apply mascara, so I'll be right back. Okay, so both eyes are done with the exception of mascara and the bottom. So let's go ahead and take care of the bottom lash line. I'm just going to get a dense pencil brush and take that transition color that we got from the L'Oreal Nudes palette. So this third shade in. And I am just going to run that on the lower lash line. Obviously, I did not do a wing of any sort. I'm keeping this look very fresh and fun. I just feel that the look needs just a tiny bit of color on the bottom. And I want to make the inner corner pop just a little bit more, so I'm going to take the lightest shade in this and see how that works on the inner corner. I'm not sure if that's quite as bright as I'd like it to be. No, it's decent. Okay, now we're just going to pop on some mascara and we'll be done. Alright, we'll clean that up as soon as it dries. That's probably some of the most epic damage I've done with mascara, but I just poked myself in the eye. Again. And this went all super clumpy on me. I have a feeling this mascara is about ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to be using Maybelline's Brazenberry today. It's this nice kind of purpley looking shade, but it's a very wearable purple because it mostly looks pink. Pretty color. I like it. Alrighty, so that's the finished look.
Now we go to Tinkerbell's.
Alright, so there you have it. There's my super quick and simple spring look using very nice light colors. They're kind of bright, but they're like pastel enough to where they're like totally everyday. It's a super simple look and I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye! Make a huge mess while you're like trying to do your makeup, knocking things over and whatnot. Alright. And this is why I hate spiky brushes. Do you see that? Do you see what I just did there? That's pretty epic.